Hello and welcome back to Football Tactics and Glory and Manchester's journey to the Premier League. My name is Rio, and in last episode we overcame Louisville in the round of 16 in the Liberty Cup. And now we're going to be doing some simulating through winter break. But this, because we advanced in the Cup, this will be another 2-game episode. Let's see these 3 important notifications. We've got a new defender, McCready. And contracts, Doss, Roman, Thacker, Bowers, Gin. That's a pretty big list there. It's gotta be expensive to keep all of them. But let's take a look at McCready here. Now McCready has decent defensive control, layoff pass, head play, and reaction. I guess we'll go with layoff pass here. Some more passing skills would be welcome. Now let's take a look at these contracts. So we've still got a month to decide. And we do have enough money to take care of all of these. But Roman and Doss's contracts specifically are something to keep in mind because both of them are not going to be on the team for next year. Since we already have, they are already 33. They're going to be turning 34 pretty soon. And we got to make sure that they don't cost us more than they'll bring back. But it seems like we're pretty good on that front. So we can turn to the transfer market. Hildebrand is suspended, and we wouldn't be able to afford him in the first place. Yeah, we've gotten to the point where we can pretty much no longer afford a lot of these players. Johns would be great to get, but he's in negotiations with Columbus, and the cost is definitely too high, even if we sold some of our other players here. If we sold Roman, Doss, and Hodges, we could get it, but that's not going to happen. We're going to have to go with what we've got. But I was thinking maybe we could get some depth. But that is also unlikely. Hatfield could be bought, but with... Actually, that's something to consider because with the cup matches here, one of our players who gets tired the quickest is Bowers. And having another defending midfielder could help mitigate that. I think that's honestly worth it. I'm pretty sure we got Bowers from Little Rock as well. No, from Boise. But I think that's a worthwhile investment. He's 27. He can still get better. He's younger than Bowers, so we have a backup if we lose Bowers. I'm going to do it. We're going to buy Hatfield from Little Rock to join the team and play defensive midfield if we need him. Now we're going to set up in advance of our first matchup of this. So we're going to be taking on Oklahoma City and the first leg against Memphis today. And those are 2 teams that have, well, the first game we played against Oklahoma City, we lost pretty convincingly. So we need some help here. And they've set up... I'm not entirely sure what this setup is. It looks like we're still fine to attack with Roman on the side and get crosses into Hemphill against Haynes here. They don't have anyone to break in, so I think this is a good setup for us. And Thacker can move off to the side. Maybe Greer moves there. Okay, I think this is a good setup. I'm feeling a little more confident that we can beat Oklahoma City this time. As I said, we lost our first game against them last time, 3-1. And if we do manage to beat Oklahoma City, we will move up into promotion position. And we'll be looking at a yeah, a potential promotion. Pittman gets it by... Oh yeah, with light there, Bowers can't actually intercept anymore. McCrary moves off to the side and gets it taken away by Thornton. And in goes Hemphill. So Thacker with the ball. Thacker is going to pass to Roman. And now Roman is going to false kick Dickens. And we're going to go for the nutmeg, and it doesn't work out. I was hoping to get this cross in to Hemphill against Proctor. Pittman with the ball. Is he going to try and pass it? No. He's going to dribble past Thacker. Now he could go for the rainbow feint. That is exactly what he does. And now Pittman goes for the rainbow feint again. And this time, it doesn't work out. So Thacker is coming up here. Yeah, Thacker is coming up all the way. And he's just going to make his way to the corner. And we can hope that he keeps it from Dickens, and he does. But Haynes is very likely to take this away. And now Haynes, he could try and get it to Story. That is exactly what he does. Story has pretty good control, so this is going to be one for Bowers to come up and take. Bowers with the ball, and I'm assuming Millam is coming up. After Story presses, of course. Millam comes up, takes it away, and now could pass to Story, move down further, or go to Cornett. And the choice is moves down further. So we're going to be bringing up Doss for this. Doss takes it. And he's going to pass towards Greer. Doesn't quite reach. Laughlin? No, Story comes down for this. Goes for the lofted pass and doesn't get it to Millam or Cornett. We're definitely struggling to keep them away from goal at the moment. Doss takes it. And he's going to try and pass it to Bowers. That's not working, so Story is probably coming back for this. No, Millam is coming back. Why are they? They're playing quite the game here. Millam goes for the pass right into the box, and that's offsides. Yeah, that's a very strange decision on their part. He's going to try, and he does successfully get it to Peterson. And he's going to try and get it to Hemphill. It goes towards goal instead. And Proctor with the ball. We're going for the slide tackle, and Thacker can't take it. Proctor tries to get it to Light. And that's not working out for him. Light comes back. And moves even further back. So this is going to be pretty much up to Bowers. If he could take this, we're probably going into half at a 0-0 tie. But if he hadn't been able to, we would have been in trouble. Although he is going to be able to get it towards McCrary. And McCrary's going to be able to get off a shot here. And it is a goal. Oklahoma City, in the final action of the half, takes a 1-0 lead. We simply haven't been able to get anything on offense and have been scrambling on defense to prevent exactly that. Roman coming over with the ball. And he will be going for the cross. And Hemphill puts it in. The animation there made me think he was going to miss the ball. But yes, Hemphill ties it back up. Pittman gets it by Thacker. McCrary moves off to the side and can keep it this time from Thornton. We'll adjust it to the other side, and he goes for the shot, and it's kicked away by Childress. Back comes Thornton for this. Thornton passes to Bowers. Bowers passes towards Hemphill, and that's not getting there. Haynes has the ball. Moves over and is going for the... No, he's not going for the long pass. I'm very surprised at that choice. But it'll be up to Bowers once again to take it, which he does. And he will promptly lose it. Now, what is their plan here? That's what I thought the plan would be, but... Got another chance, and Hodges isn't able to save this one. McCrary gives them a 2-1 lead. We can respond, though. Same strategy as before. Let's give Roman... We could... Yeah. We're going for the cross, and Roman can't get us on goal. And McCrary just moves down, so they're going the long pass past Roman. I didn't even realize Swenson had that. Pittman does the pass to McCrary. McCrary is trying to put Oklahoma City up 3-1, and he does. They are simply overwhelming us with better stats. That's just how this is working. We don't have the defense to contend with them. And our offense, while we could definitely score, we just don't have enough firepower to match it. And Hemphill just missed that one. And they're going to do the same strategy as before. Pittman gets the ball and can't get it to McCrary this time. Thacker's coming down. Goes for the slide tackle and can't take it. So Doss tries to take it, and we are in some trouble for a fourth goal from them now. But this one is saved by Hodges. Doss with the ball, passes to Peterson. Peterson passes to Greer. Just get him a little more experience. Or give him a chance to maybe keep the ball. And he did! Greer kept it! Greer managed to keep the ball. It goes to Millam, but Hemphill can take this away and give us a not great chance, but a chance at a final goal. It's kicked away by Millam, and that is the game. It is a repeat of the first game of the season with a 3-1 loss here. Not the way we wanted to start off the second half of the season. And I think it goes to show we are not ready for promotion. Here, whoop. Misclicked there. So, for the other games, Jacksonville beat Albuquerque, Memphis beat Anchorage, San Jose beat Madison, Little Rock beat Topeka, Sacramento beat Tampa, and Bismarck beat Honolulu. So we have moved down to 5th in the league here. We've got a bit of a cushion between Tampa and Little Rock here, but it's not a big one. And we can upgrade a player. Yes, Greer. That's exactly what I was hoping for with this final one. So, with him at age 22, we could do 30% experience. That'll get him there faster, but getting that skill up, I think, is really important. So we're going to be training him again in Rainbow Feint. Now, anyone else? Bowers is so close, as is Thacker, as is Peterson, as is Doss. We've got some players who are really close to upgrading. And for our next game, we'll be taking on Memphis in the first leg here of the quarterfinals. And Memphis beat us 4-1 in our last game against them. And like Oklahoma City, they've moved in their players here. Presumably to prevent us from doing the approach that we've done before. I'm curious if Thacker can just go into the corner for a cross here. That would bypass Hatfield and just put Hemphill against Wesley. And we do need a defender over there. And I guess we'll be taking out Roman for this match. And putting in Hull to stop Sanderson. And since they're more likely to attack from here, Doss will go on that side. And that will be it for our setup here. Memphis and Manchester, the second game of today. Can we have a bit more success in the cup match here? Now this is an away game, so if we can score, it's gonna be big. Royal with the ball. Moves off to the side and gets it taken away by Thornton. Pretty much exactly the way the previous match started out. Peterson. He's going to try and get it to Hemphill. That doesn't work out. So Hemphill just moves over. And the slide tackle does work for Wesley. Although they are now very vulnerable back there if we could get a counterattack. Overstreet can get it to Royal, but he doesn't go there. He goes to Sanderson instead. And Doss manages to take this. Pass to Peterson. Is there. And the pass to Greer. Gets him there. Rainbow Feint. Gets him straight on goal. And it's a shot that is knocked away by Godfrey. Now, how's Godfrey? He's got reaction. So we could potentially... Well, Novak's passing isn't great. We'll probably just go with Thacker doing there. Greer with the distraction and back, Hemphill in front. They've got Jeffries and they've got him in there. Templeton is the one coming in for this. And Hemphill lost the aerial battle to Templeton. That's not what I expected there. Hemphill with the ball. Keeps it. He managed to keep it on the slide tackle. He is motivated, so he's going to get another check. I can't believe it. He kept it on the slide tackle from Templeton, too. And he almost kept it again from Wesley. And they managed to get it out of there, but that was a close one for them. Very close. Bowers coming up and manages to take this away. But who's coming back to help out? It's Templeton. Now he could go for the slide tackle again, and this time he manages to take it. Templeton passes to Sanderson, and Sanderson's probably going rainbow feint here. And he gets by one. And he gets by Childress. And he can't get by Hodges. His rainbow feint defense has been so great. Doss with the ball. He's going to pass to Peterson. And Peterson is going to try and pass it to Thacker. Doesn't quite reach. And Jeffries moves over. Hatfield moves down. What was their approach there? Thacker is going to move back. Thacker is going to move to the corner. And we're just going to get the easy cross here. And Hemphill scores! What was Memphis thinking there? What were they thinking? That gives Manchester the lead with an away goal. Carlson gets it by one and gets it by Bowers as well. Bowers not having a great game here. And Royal moves off and manages to keep this from Thornton. So they are looking like they're going to get a good shot off here. And they manage to tie it. But we are going to be able to see now how our setup here works. So Thacker will get the ball. Moves to the corner. And we will be able to get a cross in here. And it's saved by Godfrey. Hemphill was able to get it on goal, but that was it. Jeffries moves in. The lofted pass for Bonds does not get there. And one action left. He just moves back, and that will end the half. 1-1 draw at the moment. If I put... No, Roman can't quite make it to the corner. That's why we're not putting him in. Hull with reaction and putting Doss in the corner actually works, because then the rainbow feint is harder. So we're going to be doing that, change in setup. But otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good about the approach we've got here. We just got to get Bowers to intercept more of these. And once again, it's saved. But Hemphill gets the ball back. And then immediately loses it to Wesley. And Wesley passes to Templeton. Templeton tries to dribble past Greer and fails. And Hatfield moves up. We're going to be able to get Greer in on goal with a good shot here, and Greer puts it away, giving Manchester a 2-1 lead with 2 away goals. Memphis is making some really bad mistakes here. And Sanderson takes this. Sanderson moves off to the side. As usual, it will be Bowers coming over to try and take this, and he does. Bowers takes it, and is going to try and get it to Hemphill. It goes to Wesley instead. Wesley tries to get it there, and it's headed away by Peterson. Carlson is motivated now, so that's unfortunate, but not unexpected. Peterson... We're just going to go for the press, because I think it's very unlikely he's able to take this, and Bowers will move back over. And we're just going to try and prevent them. And Royal moves in. The lofted pass is headed away by Hull to Novak. They're probably going to take it away, but we managed to prevent them from getting it to Royal, which is the big test here. And Childress takes it there. Doss is going to move down, and Childress is going to pass to Peterson. Carlson gets a press off. Overstreet comes over and is probably going to take this. As he does. Bowers comes over. Takes it away. And is going to try and get the pass to Greer. And that's not getting there. Templeton coming up. Exactly. Templeton with the ball. Moves off to the side. And is holding this one. This is going to be Bowers taking it away. And passing to Greer. Wesley, he's going for the slide tackle, presumably. And he does take it on the second try, but he is exhausted at this point. And they are almost out of time here. Gets it by 1. And keeps it from Thornton. So Sanderson still has an action left. And manages to get by Thornton. Sanderson is going to get a shot off here. And it's saved by Hodges, out of bounds. They have a corner. That's still concerning. Carlson has really good passing. Staley and Sanderson are in. We don't have great control on our players here. I think setting up... So, if Thornton goes there, if we set up Bowers, he's just going to intercept on that. And on the other end, Hemphill is... No, Hemphill can't come back for this, so Novak will be defending against Sanderson. We're hoping that interception can do something. Bowers takes position. Sanderson keeps position, and it's intercepted by Bowers. There's one action left. And it's a takeaway by Staley, but that is full time. Manchester on the road against the top team in the league comes away with a 2-1 victory in the first leg of the cup. That is a huge, huge victory. Bowers upgrades, gets another level, as does Peterson, as does Greer. And we've got some upgrades to do here. Starting off with Doss. He is 33. He is not going to finish. He's finishing that in 15 days anyway. There's no point in doing that. So we're going to be doing fan favorite. Because let's face it, Doss is a fan favorite. And for the others here, we have Bowers. Level 3 skill trainable. Yeah, we're not gonna do that at the moment. Well, no, he's 30. We could do that. We could also just lower this time or get 70% experience. We're gonna go with 30% skill time. He'll be done now in that one in a month. And finally, Peterson. Now, this is a big choice. Do we want him as a universal midfielder or a central midfielder? I think that plus 30% to passing attribute is gonna be huge and spends no action points to perform pressing. Yeah. I'm saying central midfielder. And look at that. The increase of level and passing. Peterson is looking like he's going to be our most formidable passer. And Thacker didn't get an upgrade because he was in position for crosses there. But what a game. What a game. The first leg, we triumphed. And for the other ones, Albuquerque beat Jacksonville, Bismarck and Oklahoma City tied, and Tampa beat San Jose. Hemphill is tied for the most goals in the cup at the moment. Roman is still tops in assists, even though he didn't play in this game. Bowers is just... he's blowing the competition away in tackles. And Hodges is not even on the list in saves. But that is it for this game, for this episode. So we're going to be going back to 1-game episodes for Sacramento and Topeka, and then the San Jose and Memphis games will be a 2-game episode. But we've got a bit of a break before then, and we might be looking at the semifinals based off of our initial results. Well, I hope you join me for next time. Comment below your thoughts on both of the games here and what we can do moving forward, especially the glory. We've got almost 300 glory. We could do 2 of these now. We gotta do that sooner rather than later. Goalkeeper is something I definitely want once we've got Hinojosa in there, but otherwise I think we're pretty good on that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you did, comment below your thoughts, subscribe to keep following Manchester's journey, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a great day, and happy gaming.